Hey guys, welcome back to Asians Down Under. Today we just watched Captain Marvel. We're going to talk about it. So Kirk just watched it a few hours ago. I watched it yesterday. Let's start off with rating. So out of 10, I'll give it a solid 8. 8 out of 10.
Ooh,
yeah.
Wow. I was going to give it the same thing.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Really?
I was like, I'm floating around 8 or 9.
Yeah,
like,
same.
Like, around an 8 is the same.
8?
Yeah. Because to me it was a good movie, but it wasn't like spectacular.
Agreed.
I don't know, I feel like I'm just comparing it to the other Marvel movies.
For origin story of Captain Marvel, like it did everything right, you know. I got vested into her, I got vested into like the other characters, like the Skrulls. The
Skrulls,
the twist as well. The twist was good.
Yeah,
so I actually enjoyed everything. Like I didn't even notice her acting because apparently people said her acting wasn't that great. But for me, I didn't notice it. So if I didn't notice her poor acting, then doesn't that mean her acting's okay? Yeah,
neither did I. When I was watching it, I did think about it because I heard about it as well before I watched it. And I watched it and I was like, you know what? Yeah, I guess some people who are nitpicky would feel like she shows a lack of emotion. But I don't know. I feel like the way she acted really fit the role. Like fit her character because she has a conflict identity. Identity crisis.
You can sort of see her personality come out. Like you know when she make those one-liners or whatever, those jokes, and the relationship she had with her best friend. Dude, I got emotional, man.
Oh, really?
Like, fuck.
Like, when she came back and she was like,
it was like,
you know what hurts the most?
That part. I was like, no, it was, I don't know, it was good. Like, my expectations coming into this movie was like dead zero because I've seen reviews online. Not just that, I've read about the internet drama. And they said, oh, this is a feminist movie, blah, blah, blah. So my expectations was like, okay, this might be shit, right? And then as I kept watching, I'm like, fuck, this is good, like...
I heard about that stuff as well. I went into it trying to, you know what, maybe I'll try find stuff. Why are people complaining about this and that? But, I don't know, I watched it and it was just a solid movie. There was nothing wrong. Literally nothing wrong. I mean, I don't know how you could call it a feminist movie.
That's what they called it. But I did notice the undertones of like, you know, girl power and all that, but to me it was fine. It was subtle, like it wasn't overpowering, and it was subtle enough that you wouldn't notice it unless you were looking at it. So, you know, all the time she'd fail and get back up, you know, stuff like that. You know, those scenes. I thought it was just a nice message. It wasn't necessarily just because she's a woman.
I think if you replaced her character with a guy,
it would be the same thing. Exactly.
It would be the exact same thing. There was literally no emphasis on her being a female at all.
There was some.
Oh, in my opinion, I didn't notice.
But it wasn't noticed. Like it was subtle. It was subtle enough.
I wasn't paying attention to it. There was no like, I guess, degrading men.
To
bring her, put her in a better light.
Agreed.
There was none of that.
So it's a proper feminist, whatever.
It's literally showing it's a female hero being empowered in her own way. Like she has her own backstory. She has this and that.
Exactly.
I would definitely think that it would be more feminist if they included some sex, like gender related jokes. Oh, you're a man, you should know, or like something like that.
They had something where
you're a man, you wouldn't know.
No, they had something where you remember at the ending scene where the guy dropped all his weapons and was like, you know, prove to me now you can control all your emotion by not using your whole power.
It's time to face. And then
boom, just fire.
But to me that wasn't anything to do with...
Well, she said a line where I don't need to prove to you anything.
But there was no gender. There was no like male or female. It was literally because of what it showed earlier, the character development. Like he was shaping her to be this, he was his leader, his trainer, like showing her the ropes.
Agreed.
If it was a guy, the guy could have said the same thing. If Captain Marvel was a guy in that scene, they could have they wouldn't need to replace any of the
lines,
and they would be able to say it. Right?
I agree. So solid movie. Like I fully enjoyed it. I was engaged. Rachel didn't fall asleep. We watched it at 10 p.m. Usually midway, if it's a shit movie, like she'll fall asleep. I don't know, I really enjoyed it, especially when we found out the Skrulls were actually, you know, just trying to survive.
They weren't the evil ones.
They weren't the evil ones. That was Yeah, that I felt it because you know how he had a kid and like you know how we got Zach as well. So it's like, oh shit, I can totally feel this. Yeah.
And then I feel like when you find out about the whole refugee and family thing,
and like crazy,
it makes you look back and like it made me look back at their previous actions, like why they captured her, why they enter her brain and stuff. I looked back on that and I'm like, oh, yeah. They had a good reason.
Plus she was brainwashed to think that they're evil as well. So, and that's that's sort of like war, which they made the theme about as well, which is like deeper level as well. So do you know much about Captain Marvel, like from the comics? Because I had zero. I had no idea.
All I know is that she was usually referred to as Miss Marvel. And I played the games of her, and she's really strong.
That's it.
That's all I know.
I had like no idea, and then when she full powered up and did like the Iron Man thing,
all that stuff.
I was like, oh, she's what a badass.
I was exposed to, like I played a game like Ultimate Marvel whatever, where you can play all the characters. When you choose her, she's really strong, and I'm like, I guess she's just really strong. She was like reminded me of like Superman. Because usually like the Marvel characters aren't that strong. They always have flaws.
True.
But it looks like she's just like beast mode.
Dude,
she can fly across the galaxy.
I know.
Without any spaceship.
She jumped to light speed as well.
Exactly. I mean, dude, what the hell?
Oh, what do you think of Nick Fury? Oh, and the whole dude. When he was like, people call me Fury, like you know the joke. Everyone calls me Fury, and then
in the elevator,
it's like, hi Nick.
Hi Nicholas.
Hi Nicholas.
And he's like, oh,
what the fuck?
Oh man,
that was good.
That was so funny. There was a lot of little things like that.
Like a lot of small details that that make it really good as well.
Because you'd think like if the Skrulls can shapeshift, it should just be easy to infiltrate anything, right? But it shows, the smarter ones can pick up on the tiny little details. And I thought they were really creative with the different ways they did it. It's all about character development. It's all about coming of age. It's all about figuring out who you are, right? And that's what this movie was able to do. Just like Wonder Woman did it as well. Captain Marvel was kind of doing the same, right? She's figuring out where she belongs, and she always belonged on Earth the whole time. Basically like that.
Pretty much. And her finding out, eventually finding out who she is. It was interesting. Like I actually found out interesting.
I feel like the movie does a good job at making you empathize with Captain Marvel, with Carol Danvers, because in the beginning she thinks she's fighting for a just cause, right?
True.
But the whole time she doesn't know who she is. But like that's already bad, not knowing your past, not knowing where you came from, who your mother was, or who looked after
you as a kid. She was fed lies.
And then to make it even worse, she was being fed lies and being turned into like a weapon of war, basically. She was being used. So she like lost everything and then was doing bad things as well. And then when she finds out everything, it just like it hits you in the audience as much as it would hit her. Like if you were that character.
Exactly.
Because you lost everything, and then you did even worse stuff, and now you find out it's like, oh wait, my whole life's been a whole lie.
The part where she was confronting the AI was that moment.
Exactly.
She was like, you took me away from my friends, blah blah blah. That was
your whole world just flips, turns upside down. So your allies who think you're friends become your enemies, and your enemies become your allies and your friends, and you're like,
that was a good.
And you're like,
that was good.
Whoa. But no, it was good. I like the comedy. I like seeing Nick Fury more.
And it was funny
seeing what
too.
He does.
It was funny too.
Oh, he's always funny. I like the part where he was singing when they're washing the dishes right at the end.
Okay.
That was cool. And just all the little jokes he makes. The cat and stuff.
I like the cat. The cat was absolutely it was cool. Good. When they stand it's like the cat was like, oh, threat high, extremely dangerous. Scans a human, oh, threat low. Like
must be broken. That's what he said. I was waiting like the whole movie. I was just waiting for the cat to do something. I was like, why is the Skrull afraid of it? Why does it have a high threat?
Next minute.
I was just waiting.
What do you think of the music? Because I really enjoyed it. Like I really like, because that era of music is sort of like where I fit in. There was only one part I didn't like. So this is the reason why it's an 8 and not a 9 for me. There was one action scene where Captain Marvel became full power and was fighting,
glowing and stuff.
Yeah, glowing and stuff. And then they used some like, I don't know, like really poppy music.
Disco song.
Was it disco? Yeah, it was like disco. It's like something. It's like slow motion and disco. I'm just like, man, the music doesn't really fit.
Strange.
Yeah, if they used a more modern, or even like any other music, not disco, that scene would have been better. So.
Maybe it was a way for them to just keep it lighthearted.
Lighthearted,
like
but it was
extra fun.
But it was like a serious.
It was meant to be epic.
Like, it was meant to be epic.
Powers, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And she goes all beast mode.
Yeah, and then it's like some disco 70s. I don't know, like that was a bit weird. But other than that, like the rest of it was good. The story, pretty much the origin story, and it connected well to the latest Avengers movie.
Well, I like how they had some music like continuation when he was doing the Avengers plan.
Oh yeah.
So they played the Avengers music around the time he did it.
Yeah, and then how he got the name Avengers was from her plane. That was
pretty
random.
cool. Yeah. All right, so I want to talk about the Tesseract, like how it's in this movie.
Yes.
So like I was trying to get my head around
because it's in the past.
How do they have the Tesseract? Yeah, so I was trying to get my head around, and I'm still confused. So how did the Tesseract go from the bottom of the ocean after Captain
into
America?
the Doctor's spaceship?
Yeah. Because I think,
good question.
I don't know. I was reading online. Apparently, it's like, Stark finds it, use it for his suit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then that happens first, and then the Doctor got it.
Ah,
yeah. Well,
I see.
How would it be on the ship?
Yeah.
But it was still a bit old. I thought when Stark had it, it was already a bit more modern.
Yeah, that's what I assumed as well. Because I thought this was like back. Yeah.
So I'm not too sure how it works. Like, did Stark find it first, and then the scientist,
Yeah.
and then Stark,
Fair enough. Maybe someone can find the answer.
Tell us.
Let us know.
But I thought that was cool having that in, and having Ronan.
Oh yeah, well. Ronan. Yeah.
When he's younger.
Yeah.
It's all connected to the other movies, Guardians of the Galaxy,
the
Tesseract, and all that stuff, which was cool.
Pretty much, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed Captain Marvel as a movie by itself. So I have no idea what the internet is on about. I'm sure if that drama didn't happen and everyone went in not knowing what it is, like they would have enjoyed it as much as we did. So, solid 8 out of 10
for the both of us. Yeah. Let us know what you thought about Captain Marvel, and if you haven't seen it, I'm pretty sure you've seen it. Let us know what you thought in the comments below, and go watch it.
All right, till next time. See you guys.
See ya.
Oh, hey guys. Thanks for watching our videos. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment for us down below. We do other videos, so check them out here, or here. Yeah, check them out.